Welcome to Credit Josh YouTube channel. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Credit Josh. That's right, Credit Josh. I am back. You guys know I haven't put a whole lot of effort into this channel, but I promised you guys I would get around to put the content out. Updated new content for Credit Josh, personal credit. So many different banks and credit unions that I got approved for. Now I'm up to close to $700,000 in credit card limits combined. 2 years ago, that's right, 2 years ago, I only had one credit card, and that was Capital One. Capital One, $500 limit. Now I have Centurion Black Card. You guys can see that in the other videos. I have that, invite only. I'm not gonna say I got approved for every single card, but I'll tell you which ones are sensitive, inquiry sensitive, new account sensitive, how to go about getting the high limits starting off. Don't waste hard inquiries through institutions that are not gonna give you a high limit. Don't go after store cards. Go after the cards that actually make sense, that are going to give you the highest limit so you can leverage that for personal or business. I'm the guinea pig for you guys. I don't suggest everybody to do what I did, but that's why I've said pick what works for you. Ideally, it's better to have, I don't know about you, but I'd rather have like 10 credit cards that give me limits from $10,000 to $30,000 than having 30 credit cards that have like $500, $800, $1,000 limit. Get those high limits right off the gate. If you guys have any data points on anything that I haven't covered, please put it in the comment section, because this is a community for everybody to help everybody. If I can get approved, you guys can get approved. Follow me now, because I'm going to be putting out tons of gems. You can look at other videos on YouTube. I'm going to give you strategic methods like no other channel has gave you. Okay. My process, completely transparent. And I'm not asking a dime from you guys. I'm just asking you to subscribe. That's all I want. All right, with all that being said, let's get into FNBO. This one, FNBO. I'll tell you what happened with me with them. They were kind of annoying with me. All that going online, everyone talking about the pre-qualify now, okay? They're gonna pull Experian, that's what they're gonna look at. But it's a soft pull. You see, it says pre-qualify now. How accurate that is, I would say 90%. They may ask for income proof, 2 years tax returns, copy of your social security card. That may happen. It may not, it depends. But one thing I have noticed is, regardless of the pre-qualification, a lot of people are getting like $15,000, $15,500 as a pre-qualified amount. And then when you actually get the approval, it's a little bit lower than that. So just keep that in mind. So I kept on doing the pre-qualification for this, and then I would go to apply. It was a while back, over a year, I think, and I got denied. And I'm like, they sent me the letters in the mail and saying that I got denied. And I didn't understand why, because I have good credit. I just don't have a whole lot of credit established, but I have tons of new accounts. That's the other thing, is I'm going to show you which ones are sensitive to new accounts and which ones that don't care about new accounts. And then out of the blue, they keep on sending me these pre-approval with a code and stuff of the card, saying this card, it's the Getaway by FNBO credit card. And I didn't know they had this card, but it keep coming in the mail. Like literally like every 2 weeks, they send me this mailer saying you're pre-approved, and it had like a code number, referral authorization number, and all that. It's a World MasterCard, World Elite MasterCard. So I'm like, okay. And there was no pre-qualification for this one when I got it in the mailer. So I put in all the information, instant hard pull, and immediately it came back and asked me for if I want to do like a balance transfer or whatever, but it's like, you're approved, $12,300. At the same time, I did a double dip and applied for this one, and it didn't do a hard pull. So I was able to go ahead and apply for that one. Since I already got a hard pull, I was thinking strategically, oh, let me see if I can get the other card too. So I applied for that one, and what's strange about it is, and I even talked to him on the phone too, and the rep couldn't tell me why. So they approved me for that one and don't ask for proof of income at all. Same exact day, they sent a letter saying you're conditionally approved, but you need to send in 2 years tax returns and a copy of your social security card and your driver's license. Why would they issue me a card if they pre-approved me for this card, conditionally, but they want me to send in my tax returns. But I sent that in, and then I got approved for the Evergreen. I just sent those returns in and stuff. I literally just got this card 3 weeks ago, and I sent in, they want you to actually mail it in, so I had to mail in the tax returns for the Evergreen card. I got that one for $14,100 for the Evergreen card. I don't have it yet. Like I said, I'm waiting for them to send conditionally approved at $14,100. They received my paperwork, so I'll give you guys an update once I get that. I have heard from other people that FNBO is known for just shutting down people's accounts randomly if you get too many accounts, because I think there's a Verizon or PayPal card or web restaurant or something. They were starting to underwrite a lot of different cards. So I wouldn't go and apply for a whole bunch of cards that are underwritten through FNBO. I would stick to just one or two that are directly with their personal cards here. I wouldn't go crazy on the business side and try to get business and personal, because from what I'm hearing from other people is you try to get too many accounts with them, they're kind of sensitive when it comes like that. So American Express, it can trigger a review and get them all your accounts just shut down. They don't want to do business with you regardless of how good your credit is and payment history. Someone just told me the other day that they have 3 FNBO backed cards underwritten through them, perfect payment history for like 14 months, and they just shut them all down because he applied for another Forest one that's underwritten through them, but I think it's the Verizon card if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, obviously. I just want to let you guys know and be transparent. So let's do a review real quick. The Getaway by FNBO. That's the card I have here, the 12,300 limit. Your ticket to go anywhere you want. It's weird they gave this to me because it's not like I travel so much either. But it says earn unlimited 3 times points per dollar spent on travel, dining, and gas. I don't know if that's 3 times points is equivalent to 3%, or how their value of their points are. If it's like half that, so maybe 1.5, I don't know. If you know, please comment in the comment section what the point value is with FNBO. But anyways, it's 3 times points per dollar spent on travel, dining, and gas, and 1 point per dollar you spend on everything else. Travel today, I'm assuming, I'm going to have to call them about this, but it says travel today, 0% introductory. Sorry about certain words I say too, I can't pronounce. That's from me having Parkinson's and having a stroke in the past, so I have a difficulty with my speech on certain words. Back to this. Travel today, 0% introductory APR for the first 12 billing cycles on purchases and balance transfers after the account is opened. I was thinking when it's saying travel, you have to buy airline tickets or something like that, or hotels, and that's the only way you're going to get the 0% APR. But it actually sounds like it can be used for anything. Anyways, after that it says variable APR based on prime rate between 18.24% to 26%. So yeah, it can be a little high. And flexible redemption options and points that don't expire. Balance transfer fee, 5% applies to each balance transfer that you make. A minimum of $10, no annual fee. Anyway, so the Evergreen by FNBO, you can pre-qualify for it. Live and earn wherever life leads. Only the Evergreen earn 2% cash back on every purchase, every day, everywhere. $200 cash back on 20,000 points. It's equivalent. So yeah, it seems like it's basically 1 for 1 point, I guess. When you spend 1,000 the first 3 billing cycle. So that's not a bad opening sign-up bonus. It's not terrible. It's kind of in line with everything else. You only have to spend $1,000 to get $200. That's pretty good, actually. No rewards expiration, 0% introductory APR for the first 12 billing cycles and balance transfer after the account was opened. Variable APR based on the prime rate between 17 and 26%, depending on your credit worthiness. A balance transfer of 5%. So it's basically the same, no annual fee. Besides, this one gives you 2%. This one's basically giving you 3 times points, that equivalent to 3%, the way it looks. 2% cash back. You probably have to convert them on that one. And this one is a little attractive with the sign-up bonus. This is not really giving you the sign-up bonus. So overall, I think they're both decent cards. I'll let you guys know once I bank with them a little bit more on the other card once I get it. put more effort into all this for you guys. Regardless of your credit history and credit situation, drop a comment and tell me what you want out of me, what type of videos you want, and I'll do my best to make those happen. All right, until next time, you guys take care. Thank you for being patient, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay, please? And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.